open book.
How else are you gonna know what you need to work on unless you gotta be your own.
I cheated back, and I realized that wasn't a good thing to do.
Fight fire with
but
fire.
I don't
not
give
good.
a fuck. It
That's so
happened.
bad.
It is what it happened.
In a toxic relationship, I could see that.
It was a very toxic relationship. I kept getting played. And finally, whenever I put my foot down, did I feel good about it? No. Did I feel like, fuck these dudes? Yes. So I was like, you know what? I don't need this. I could do my own thing and boss up.
So you decided to cheat.
I decided to definitely experience, but we're already halfway. We're broken.
But you could. Okay, hold up.
You were broken up, then you didn't cheat back.
Does a week count?
Yeah. Does what?
I don't know.
If you're broken up,
if we're broken up for 1 hour.
Oh, if you're broken up,
yeah.
If it's already said.
1 hour though is crazy, but I do what your thing.
It wasn't an hour.
I know. That's cool. I mean, if y'all are broken up, then you're good at that point.
Yeah, if the word is
you
said,
didn't really cheat.
But I still feel like I, still did my.
He's probably like, you didn't take the time to heal.
He thought we were still in a relationship.
Now he did you dirty. Fuck him.
I mean, it happened. Whatever it did, what it did. But
so you said in your next relationship you wouldn't cheat back, but I'm not gonna accept it because you're already broken up. So I need a new one. Give me something else. Give me something else. Something else you can work on the next relationship.
So something I can work on my next relationship.
I know what I did wrong.
All right, we'll get to you here in a second.
You
called them. No, I want to hear that, but let me hear what you got to say real
I
quick.
feel like maybe
Because you're on the spot right now. Give me another one because that one don't count because you already broken up.
Well,
that don't count.
I mean, I feel like is it really technically broken up?
You said y'all was broken up, so that means you're single.
Yeah, okay.
if you're single, anything you do is.
So I didn't cheat then. Okay. But to his eyes, he said
He's
it was the
just
cheating.
he's being salty and gaslighting.
Roger got a question.
So what keeps you in a toxic relationship for as long as it kept
What
you
keeps
in
me
That's
in
a
a
good
toxic
question.
relationship?
Yeah.
I feel like it's in my situation. I was very much manipulation. It was a lot of talked into my head that I thought that was gonna be a fantasy that kept going and going, but never kind of kept going nowhere. So I kept trying to see the good in it, but it was always the bad in my outcome, which I found myself kind of like getting lost and figuring out my own self. So then that's why I realized, yo, I'm young as shit, I'm beautiful, I'm doing my thing, so why not just learn how to self-love myself? And the streets were alright, but I've been honestly like traveling and just been focusing on myself, and I love who the women I'm becoming.
So you like being on the sidewalk.
I love being single.
You like being on the sidewalk. Sidewalk is not the
even
streets.
sidewalk. I just like being single right now. If I want to talk to somebody,
How old are you again? I'm sorry.
22.
I'm 22 years old.
You in the prime.
This is your prime years.
I get
Exactly.
No, hold on. No, wait, hold up.
You gotta preserve that.
Hold up, because what I mean by prime years is a woman who's mainly in demand.
Because you're so young. It's because you're so young.
I don't know. That's just why I don't really like. I'm not interested in love right now, really. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
she's like the opposite of me. I
she's
want
like,
to be in
I
love.
want to
I'm
be
ready
in
to be
love,
in pajamas,
and I'm just like,
then I'm mother-in-law.
girl,
Shut up.
I've always been that girl though.
It's because the age difference too. I
got married. I got married at 19, so I just been
Exactly.
Oh,
So that's why
you've been married.
I've always
That's
I
why
was
you're
with my
like.
sister for like
That's
7
why you're
years.
like, yo.
And I only do long-term relationships, so I did 7 years, 2 years, and then
Damn.
a toxic situation like a year.
Yeah.
Over a year. And I'm just like, yeah, we're not doing that. It's time to.
I'm not saying though, whatever I went through, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm gonna, treat the next man the way how, I was treated, because I do believe in love, and I do believe love is out there, but I'm not gonna rush into something that I'm not ready for. Whenever the right time comes, it's gonna be the right time, and I know I'm gonna feel it, because I know how love is, Because I know when I love, I'm a love.
How do you know what love is if you haven't really felt it yet?
I feel it's not even about love with a relationship. I'm talking about love with bond wise, everybody wise,
Connection.
family connection, just you being a good person, it's just not always just about relationship. If you're willing to have that bond for love for yourself and for others, then it'll definitely work out in a relationship long term.
That's good. I'll take the answer. I'll take it.
Drop the mic.
Let's get into you. You said calling him back.
Oh yeah, I was.
Who did you call back?
I'm talking about when I was the last relationship I was in. It was like 3 years ago. I've been single for a while. I mean, I've had my casi algos basically.
Yeah.
Oh, your whole phase? You call it your whole
No,
phase?
casi algo. Is actually, it's like someone that you you have interest in dating, but it doesn't work out like that because they're just immature as fuck. Is what it is.
Oh, okay.
But it's called like the almost something. But anyways, to me, it's dumb. It's just dumb.
But so you called him back?
No, I'm talking about the ex. Yeah, well, in general, when like we would break up, I would like always call him back.